Today we're doing Send Silence Packing, which is an exhibit of over 1,100 backpacks. Each of these bags out here today represents one of the 1,100 students that die by suicide each year in the US. Active Minds is a national nonprofit, and we have student-run chapters on campuses all across the country.
Well, we're Active Minds at UMD. We've got a great crew here of volunteers. We're getting ready to unload the Send Silence packing truck. We've tried for 3 years in a row to get the national event to come to UMD. We're pretty excited that they finally have chosen us as a campus to be a host site for Send Silence Packing. Good morning. Are you helping us today? We were under the loading dock area, and Brandon pulls up in the truck, and the backpacks, we're doing a line, getting the backpacks out of the truck, and all the power goes out.
How are you?
Good. Here we are. There's some darkness that sometimes we go through, and sometimes it can be hard. So as we're all struggling, loading the backpacks, it was heavy work. But the beautiful thing is, when we finally got up to the ballroom and started unloading, now there's a light again. We've got the light coming through the windows, the power came back on, and that could be a symbolism to represent someone who does go through a struggle, and then all of a sudden they do see the light. The whole ballroom is filled with packs, and you can see that. It does represent that person and who they were. And if there was someone who could have made that connection or recognized what was going on, or if that person was able to take that next step and reach out, maybe they'd still be here today.
That's really important. I almost lost my mom to suicide, and thankfully she's still here today.
Just maybe we'll take one person to help pull you out. I mean, it was Chelsea that helped pull me out and got me out of the hole I was in. And so this means so much to let people know who are in the situation, who are suffering in silence, to maybe seek help.
Your mental health is something that everybody has. We should all be talking about it more. I'm fortunate enough to have not ever lost somebody to suicide, but I have had friends that have made attempts. And so, reading a lot of these stories definitely hits home for me, and I think a lot of people share that sort of connection of everybody. If they haven't struggled with it themselves, they probably know somebody who has.
I have family members who have suffered from severe depression, including myself. I still manage to function every single day, although it's always hard. I don't consider myself crazy. I just consider myself going through something that I'm trying to still figure out. I have people that I can talk to. I do take medication for it. So I consider myself lucky that I have people in my life that I feel like I can share this with.
I know that mental illness in the US is pretty taboo, especially with men too. There's a big emphasis placed on masculinity and toughing it out and, manning up, so to speak. And I don't think that's fair.
Over the last 4 years, I've lost about 3 high school classmates to suicide. You don't think it's ever this bad, and it's good to be aware of what's going on, and I think that more people need to understand how much it affects all these people.
My favorite saying is, we all might not have mental illness, but we all have mental health. And if we just treat each other with that, in that regard, that we all have mental health that we want to take care of, I think we would be a better society because we wouldn't have a stigma. We're all together to help each other's mental health improve.
A lot of things make me happy now. Just simple little things make me happy. Doing this makes me happy. So,
Are you happy today?
yeah, I am very happy today.